Rusko. And he's done so. Nice. 3 in a row, boys. 3 in a row. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, Jay Villain, aka That Villain Jay. And tonight, we have a very special treat for you. Yes, we do. Why? We are running Jank tonight, guys. We are running some crazy Dimir Jank, and it performed, it started punching way above its weight limit tonight. And we are running it like clockwork. Why? We got our silly guy here, Rusko, the Clockmaker. Okay. Everyone's, if you're around, everyone's complaining about this card. They say it's absolutely fucking busted. It's absolutely broken. It's no good. It's just, they want it gone. And I say, well, when I hear that about a card, I gotta try it out. This deck is in fact an Alchemy deck. I know, but listen, you only need basically one alchemy card, which is Rusko. That's the only alchemy card in it. I have Find the Villains in there, but you can swap that out for anything. That doesn't really matter. Everything else is standard. The only thing that I've added here is Rusko. So I'll actually, if you just want to get that in, if you just want to go for Rusko and add him, this deck will do it. So you don't need to break the bank and go in for alchemy with this one. It is very fun. So before we get down to business here, I need you to do something for me, which is tenderly press that like button. Gently press that subscribe button, or else the like and subscribe will attack you. And that is a YouTube werewolf who will maul you with his horrible werewolf claws. Don't forget about that. It's gonna happen. Check out our join us on our stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainj for all live streaming goodness. Did you know that tonight we cracked our 1.5k our 1.5k limit? So we actually got 1,500 followers on Twitch right now. So where are you? We got 1,500 people here, and you're not here, so you're missing out. Check out our Discord community for all latest news and information. I'd love to see you there. And of course, this deck and all the other decks that I build are available down below on my AetherHub, so you want to come over and check those out on the AetherHub links, all right down there. What are we going to do? Well, first thing we're going to do is going to consider why this is a card draw deck, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we're going to be doing tonight, is drawing a lot of cards. And Consider obviously was one of the better card draw options for us. One blue, Surveil one. Of course, Surveil is the Dimir keyword there, which is you look at the top card, then put any number of them, what it is, the Surveil number, into your graveyard and the rest on top of your library. So you look at the top card, it either goes in your graveyard or it goes into your hand. You draw it. So Surveil is going to be key there. We're going to want a lot of instants and sorceries too. You're going to see why. So we're going to do that. Delver of Secrets. We're going a little aggressive with Delver of Secrets. Not too many. If you want more of them, I'm not mad at you for putting more Delvers in. If you want to go more heavy creature, you could actually put some in the sideboard there in case, like, even if you didn't want to Find the Villains and you just want to do that. A little bit of flying. We are going to be going a decent amount of flying, blue flying aggression here, which is nice. It adds a little bit of an extra bonus to kind of get that damage across there, so that's pretty good. And the art is a reference to the fly. Cut down. Now, cut down, we have a lot of removal, guys. 8 cards of removal. This is going to be removal to taste. Everyone always says, I like this removal, I like that removal. How come not exile? How come not, this one or that one or this one? Listen, I was getting tore up by red pretty aggressively here, so I wanted to go with a cheaper cut down, a Go for the Throat, which is a another instant that doesn't have any downsides, but it won't work on those pesky artifacts. And then I finished off with the Infernal Grasp. Now you notice that I am not going with anything that can target planeswalkers. And you're gonna say, Jay, how come you're not doing planeswalker removal? You should be doing soul transfer. You could be doing, a lot of people always have things. That's why I always say removal is going to be to taste. you've got 8 slots to put your preferred removal in. And part of the reason that I went so high on Infernal, even with that -2, we're going to be gaining a lot of life with this deck. It is a gain and drain deck. It is a unique Dimir gain and drain deck with a lot of card drawing abilities, and we can get up to a pretty high life. Paying this cost doesn't really bother me that much. Paying this Infernal Grasp cost doesn't really bother me all that much. I don't really care. So because of the gain we're going to do, you've got 8, because we're going to want, like I said, a lot of instant sorceries. Faerie Vandal, if you're going to be drawing extra cards a turn, you might as well be doing a Faerie Vandal. 1 blue and 1/1/2 flash. You can play it on your opponent's turn and then immediately attack next turn. Really, really aggressive there. And again, comparing it with other flyers going in over the top, extremely useful. Drawing your second card, of course, is going to get you that nice 1/1 counter, and we are going to be drawing a lot of second cards. Planar Incision is one that I never really did. Really cool. It's got Jin-Jitaxis on there. 1 blue and 1 instant. Exile target artifact or creature, then return it to the battlefield under its controller's control with a 1/1 counter on it. Great evasion card, okay? But the reason we want to do that is to hit Rusko out multiple times. We're going to get multiple iterations of Rusko out and get him to keep building those clocks over and over and over again. So 3 Planar Incisions is very useful there. Notice how we've only really gone with, all these are only common and uncommon. We haven't really got to the heavy stuff yet. So Planar Incision is going to be really useful to evade removal and to trigger on entering the battlefield effects multiple times. If we can. So, and it's also an instant, which will trigger the instant abilities of the stuff we have. You find the Villain's Lair. This is I threw it in because it says Villains right on it. I mean, come on. However, if you want to do a draw card, you can do more draw cards. Whatever you want to do in there, if you don't want to do that for another, alchemy card. It is an alchemy card, but it is uncommon, so it's not like you're gonna really break the bank on doing it. You could put a Curate, you could put another Consider, whatever you want, and if you want another counter spell in there, you could put any of your standard, you could do any of your any of your basic counter spells on there. Slip Out the Back is not a bad one either. Any kind of counter spell in there, you could do Essence Scatter, you could do whatever, Essence Capture, you could do whatever you want. If you don't want to do Find the Villain's Lair. The reason that I like it in this specific deck, and you're gonna say, but it's an Alchemy come on, it's a common card. You telling me you're out of common wilds? Come on. The reason I like it is its versatility with card draw. You can draw 2 cards, then discard 2 cards, so you can obviously swap out cards you want. And then, of course, you can counter target spells. So the ability to either get card draw or counter spells, holding on to it for 3, very, very, very useful. If you don't like it, swap it out. Now, here is going to be our main jankiness right here. We have Gixian Puppeteer, to some desecration, to Gix decoration. Phyrexian Warlock. Look at this crazy dude. He's got a smooth bone skull and meat and machine body. He's awesome. 1 black and 3. He is a 4/3. Whenever you draw your second card each turn, each opponent loses 1 life and you're going to gain life. You just saw me talking about drawing extra cards a turn, and we're going to be mostly focusing on that extra card draw. And then, of course, he's got the lovely bonus when he dies, return another creature card with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. We can return the Delver or the Faerie Vandal back. It's very, very useful. So anytime anybody kills, he always resurrects somebody, and he always hits the gain and drain on the second card draw. 4 of him, I think, is going to be key here. Here's our 4 drops. Then, of course, we're going to have Sheoldred. If we're talking about card control to Major Tom, we're going to be talking about Sheoldred here. 2 black and 2 4/5 Death Touch Phyrexian Praetor. You know her, you love her. And she is going to give you 2 life when you draw a card. And of course, she drains 2 life from the enemy when they draw a card. Fantastic stuff here. This is going to be the main combo here. I'm going to show you how. Rusko, the Clockmaker, the alchemy card, the only alchemy card you need in this deck. If you can't afford 4, go with 3. You'll do all right with the amount of card draw that you're going to have. I happen to do a 4. 1 black, 1 blue, 2. What does he do? He's a legendary creature, human artificer. When Rusko Clockmaker enters the battlefield, conjure a card named Midnight Clock onto the battlefield. What does that do? Well, it immediately ramps for 1. Midnight Clock he gives you a 3 mana cost. He gives you a 3 mana cost artifact onto the battlefield for free if he hits the battlefield. 1 blue and 2 for Midnight Clock. You can add 1 blue mana. Then, of course, you can put a hour counter on Midnight Clock. Whenever, at the beginning of each upkeep, not just your upkeep, each upkeep. So that's your opponent's and yours. Put an hour counter. When the 12th hour counter is hit, when you strike the 12th hour, shuffle your hand and your graveyard into your library, then draw 7 cards. Guys, drawing 7 cards with Sheoldred is 14 life gain, okay? If you have no cards in your hand, it doesn't really matter. If you've killed a bunch of stuff, if you've thrown away, milled, died, whatever you've played, he just shuffles your graveyard back into your hand, into your deck, and then you just start all over again. You just renew the whole day. So, yeah. 4 of him. I don't even care about playing him multiple times, because we can get multiple clocks on the board. Every time you play him, you get another clock. That's why I'm going to play Planar Incision on him, make him leave the battlefield, and make him enter with another clock. Then, of course, his other ability is whenever you cast a non-creature spell, put an hour counter on each permanent you control, named Midnight Clock. Each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. So the more considers, the more cut downs, the more Planar Incisions, the more removal and card draw cards that you play, the faster the clocks go. And the more gain and drain abilities you do. If you've got Sheoldred out, you're drawing cards and gaining life. They're losing life and you're gaining life again. And the clocks are going faster and faster and faster and faster and faster until they strike midnight. Fantastic janky stuff here with Rusko. Just people hate him. In EDH, people want him banned because he's too powerful. Then of course we're gonna go with Silver Scrutiny, which is you can cast it as a dead flash if it's 3 or less, so we can actually draw 3 cards for 5 mana. We draw X cards, and then of course it's just a nice card draw ability right there on the back end. That's what we do. 8 islands, 9 swamps, Shipwreck Marsh, Underground River, and of course 1 Raffine's Tower in case we want to hit that other discard and draw ability on top of that. So this works like clockwork. Surprisingly powerful, guys. Shockingly powerful. If you get this steam running, keep them suppressed until you can get these things going and draw the cards. It gets ridiculously powerful. The clocks just keep striking and striking and striking and striking. Midnight keeps coming over and over again, and there's nothing they can do to stop it. Alchemy deck, 18 creatures all over the place there. Decent amount of Phyrexians, though. 16 instants, 2 sorceries, 24 lands altogether with a 2.5. Pretty much exactly down the middle on blue and black. Doesn't really matter how you split up the blue and black. I just have it 8. I just have it 8 to 9. I want to make sure I get Sheoldred out more than I need to find the villains, because that's the only double black right there. So really, really, really good stuff here. Lots of fun, very interesting, extremely powerful, and just janky as all get out for a gain and drain. And again, if you don't want to run any alchemy, you don't have to. Villain's Lair is the only other alchemy. You could swap it out. You just need Rusko to bring this into the... You just need Rusko to bring this from standard to alchemy. That's all you need. That's the only thing that's different to make this alchemy certified. That's the only thing that's making it different than a standard deck, because he is just such a cool guy. Just a really, really cool guy altogether. So I really wanted to try this. I love hitting gain and drain, and I love hitting the Sheoldred as hard as I can. Getting those crazy plays off, those bank shots. It's late in the season, so why not try some crazy stuff? Why not jump out there? The standard queue kind of sucks right now. Jump into alchemy. Why not? Don't forget to leave a comment. Tell me what you think about this one. Let's get into it. And make sure you tenderly hit that like button. Here we go. Okay. Then Shima. Okay, let's do that. Oh, we can get Misery Shadow for free there. That's pretty cool. Alright, we can do a Faerie Vandal followed by a Delver. It has an AI. It has an AI, by the way. It is not, it is not without its, you can fight Sparky. Yeah, you have somebody to fight against. Oh, look, more mana. Fantastic. 12 in. Man, I just can't stop flooding, dude. Like, for real? I literally cannot stop flooding. I'm gonna draw him land right here. Oh, I drew Rusko. Okay. Sacrifice. Take action. You can draw a card. I don't need that. Might have a kill card here. We don't know. We don't know. It might have a kill card here. He didn't play it if he had it. Each player discards a card. That's fine.
We all have things we'd rather forget.
Decline. I'll take it. I don't want it to untap so I can get in there. He might hit a wipe here or something. Let's see. Yeah, exile. Mana, naturally. Don't want that mana. Should be able to trigger the midnight clock next turn. Decline. Strike the midnight clock. Shuffle. 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 Okay, fantastic. Let's do Gixian. End. Seek one land card, activate only once, Gate of the Black Dragon, Midnight Clock. Okay, do that. Resolve. Take action, you draw a card. Shambling Ghast. Is he gonna play a sacrifice or try to make me discard? Oh, okay.
I'm tired of your
Player discards. Let's discard that one. Probably a kill card coming out. Not sure why he went after that one. Probably have another one with Gixian. Yeah. Goes for it. Draw. That's the Sheoldred. Let's drop the Sheoldred. Let's do villains. Draw 2 cards. Let's get rid of Cut Down. And Planar Incision. Grab. Okay. Let's do that. Hey, Paradab. Oh, we're close to a hype train right now, huh? What do we got here? We got a Faerie Vandal we can bring out. Pop. What is he gonna run here? What is he gonna run? Target player sacrifice a creature. Got one.
One of your friends has to leave.
Focusy. How about we say counter target spell? No, thank you. We don't want that. That's not for us, bro. Thank you though. Ninja Saboteur, whatever that is. Rusko, do your thing, Rusko. Midnight Clock. Activate the clock. The clock cussy. It's gonna be his turn. The clock cussy is gonna go off. Ring, 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 ring. Hey, hype train, because Luna Nyx hit it. Oh, look at that hype. Finally got my combo play off here. Got my combo platter off here. Fantastic. I'm gonna do no blocks, take the 2. Portal to Phyrexia. Still probably not gonna help very much. They have so many fucking cards here. Yeah, I'll take that. Let's negate that. Oh, we can Infernal Grasp that. That ain't no big deal. Each player discards a card.
Drop it.
It's no problem. Virus Beetle. Do that. No blocks. I'll take the hit. Thank you. Virus Beetle into his hand. Play it. Midnight Clock. Kill. What do we do here? Draw 2 cards, then discard 2 cards. Hit. Put Midnight Clock counter on. Put Midnight Clock counter on. Hit. Pop. There we go.
Knew this was waste time.
I'm gonna bring something back with Portal. With Shima. Bring back the Sheoldred with Portal. I don't think that's gonna help, homeboy. I don't know how much that's gonna help. Hit. Have a Virus Beetle. Hype. Thank you so much for the hype, bro. I'm super focused on this right now. We can almost Midnight Clock it again. We're gonna see. He's damn near fucking run through a lot of cards here, man. Or I have, rather. Farewell. Oh, look at that. He hit the trigger, man. Rusko, do your thing. He's just gonna extend the game. He's just gonna fucking make the game go on forever. Graveyard Trespasser. No attacks. Sheoldred. Even drawing 7 cards, I won't take the kill. I'll take 14 damage, but it won't matter. Let's draw. Perfect. Perfect. Perfect timing. How do you like that? Hype train win. Tell me about it. Shima Shima. Hype train win. Love it. Let's do a little bit of configuring here. That was a nice, long, thick, juicy game right there. And it went like clockwork. Cut down. I got Infernal Grasp. Let's take 2 of those out, and let's took go. 2 of those, yeah. that game had length and girth. I know. Tell me about it. That's what you want to see. You want to see length and girth on it. Heat 3, Hannibal, what's up? Raven is here. What's up? Big deck energy. That's a good one. I didn't know that was your line, Luna Nix. I didn't know that was your line. Op goes first with Master. We'll keep it. Because you got vampires or something. Heresy. Or hearsay. Is that, you trying to say heresy or hearsay? Ooh, reclusive. Yeah, we don't like her. Florian. Okay. I don't know if I like Florian either. Mr. Gambini, pray tell, what is a Ute? What's this one? Unless I control 2 more. Let's put the Sheoldred out. We might get killed here. Might get killed here, but we might as well run for it. Guys, did you see that phrase of the year was "ussy"? I was pretty excited about that. I gotta be honest, I was pretty excited about that. It was phrase of the year. by the American Phrase Association, or the American Association of Grammar. Let's do that. Might want to run Planar Incision depending if he tries to hit the removal. So I'm going to hold on to the Silver Scrutiny. Electrostatic. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to hold on to the Silver Scrutiny. Exile all graveyards. Planar Incision. You might try to run the Planar. Let's see. Two blasts. Okay, so he's got Molten and he's got a Braid in there, but he can't cast both of them. Just let them Ussies fly. Ain't nothing scary about that Sheoldred Ussie. Okay? I'm gonna point that out right. I'm just gonna say it, okay? Ain't nothing scary about that. Alright, how's about we go for the... Let's go for the silver drop here. Okay, Planar Incision. Pop. Okay, so I have to go for the throat and a Planar. Alright. Gotta let them Ussies fly. Yeah, what's the problem? That's what I'm failing to understand. Hey, Master. Master's out of there. Okay, fantastic. Listen, she's got her. Okay, so the trunk on Sheoldred is a whole ass dragon engine, and that's what you need. You want to find yourself a goth girl who will literally just kill you when she sits on your face. That's the goal, man. I don't know about you, but you know. When she drops that fucking dragon engine ass on you, you're just dead. You're shredded into 1,000 pieces and made into a machine. And that's what I'm looking for. I don't know what you're looking for. It's probably not that. Not a lot of people are looking for that. I am. Doof. Alright, so we got a red boy here when we got the cut down. Electrostatic. Very nice. My turn. Let's wait. Alright, let's do that. Squee, dubious, whatever. Cut him down. Pass. Okay, find the villain's lair and consider. So I got a counter spell there. Torful's Disciple. Let's go ahead and say counter that spell. You don't need that. You don't need that, man. That's you don't need Torful's Disciple. What we do need is a Sheoldred. Stasnia Uprising, very nice. Okay, do that. Do cut down. Do this. Oh, island? No, we don't need an island. Oh, we got one anyways. Hit, pop, hit, drop. Okay. All right, now we're cooking with portals here. Mephit's Enthusiasm gets to draw those cards. Thundering Raiju. There's Thundering Raiju's gonna do his thing. Get that thunder out. Wabango. Look at that. Fantastic. Good stuff. Love to see it. Alright, so we do that. That. We do Silver Scrutiny. Draw one. Rusko. There we go. Now we're in trouble. Now we're doing it. Sticky fingers, very nice. Okay. Grab Rusko. Hit, pop. Hit, pop. There we go. Casually killed chat. Yeah. You may have. Pop. What's he gonna run? Your treasure token. Forging for sustenance. Burning down the house. I figured he was gonna run that. Midnight Clock. Sheoldred. And put a thingy on there. Hornbeetle deck. Good call, man. Good call. I don't know what it is. No blocks, pop. What's he gonna run again? You gonna run burn down the house again? Ooh, he got his Stasnia. Didn't even notice. Didn't even notice he got his Stasnia Uprising. Very cool. Hit. Block. Draw. Draw. Alright, so how about we do... We'll hold the go for the throw and we'll consider. We'll draw that. All right, we got our last one turn here, boys. Pass. He's gonna do two. Rusko. And he's donezo. Nice. 3 in a row, boys. 3 in a row. I'm waiting with clients to process 224 tokens entering the battlefield. That's pretty cool. That sounds like a lot of tokens. Yeah, we're on quite a spree here, boys. Oh, look, it's Enthusiastic Mechonaut. Very nice. He's a Mechonaut. Mechonaut. Meko, not. Alright. I'll try it. I'll try it, man. Put on Raffine's tower first. We're on the play. We got a lot of removal out in the open. Tanae Pup. Oh wait. Yeah. Guessing Nantress, that's who we kill. Don't kill Tenacious Pup, kill who Tenacious Pup enhances. He's not happy. He's not happy. Or I froze. Either one. One or the other. We don't know. Could be either. Can y'all hear me? Can somebody type something to see if I completely froze? Hi. Could be both. Yeah, could froze and he's bad. Okay, so he's just mad. He's just mad. Fantastic. Yeah. He either desynced or he's pissed that I killed that guy. I don't know. It's impossible to tell. Impossible to tell. He named himself Basho. Stood for banana tree. Wow, that's a deep cut right there. And turn. Impossible to tell. Watch the pets or click the grass. Cat. I think he's just desynced. I think it's just desynced. He's probably just gonna lose here. Okay, bye. Good game. Nice. I'll take it. Does that count, guys? I know all y'all tell me that doesn't count, Jay. That don't fucking count. And I'll tell you, it gave me the pip, didn't it? Yeah, I don't know. That might not have been on purpose. He might have literally been experiencing some sort of problem there. It's hard to say. Oh, look at that Kiora. Oh my god. Lord, it's tempting me. Mulligan, that's much better. Get rid of the Infernal. Reveal, yes, I will reveal it. Underground. Faerie Vandal. Swing for the 3, very nice. Orzhov was not working, Enslow, I apologize. Orzhov was just getting was getting absolutely bullied, man. Orzhov was just straight bullied. Sorry about that. This is a little bit of Clockwork Jank. Also known as a Clockwork Jank. Let's draw 1. Oof. Schloof, schloof, schloof. Go pop, pop, pop. Ah, man. What I wouldn't do for some nice rosemary Docasia with some olive oil. The Resplendent whatever. I think he's dead. I think he's dead, guys. Yeah, he's done. Dunzo. How do you like that? And we're back on top. Hey, you sound like on my comment section. Blood is blood. Oh, that's sweet blood. You sound like, guys. Hey, no. Hey, Jay. This is a great knight deck. I really like your knight deck, but have you ever thought about replacing all the knights with goblins and making it red? Have you thought about making that adjustment to it? What if instead you didn't make it black, but instead white and added a bunch of different stuff? How about that? Wouldn't that be a fun modification to the deck? It's just a new deck, man. It's not even, like, I'm not upset, but like, I don't know why people feel like that's like a change. That's like a modified version. You know. All right. What do we got here? Let's keep going. Kodama of the World Super. Ooh. Op goes first. I'm going to keep it just because I have those 2 early blue plays. I know that's risky, but damn. Jank pile, Golgari counters. I've done that a couple of times. What, are people having trouble connecting to me tonight? What's going on? Decline. Hit. Angel of Unity, very nice. reveal. I will reveal that. Modify it, drop it, pop it. Watch where I stop it. And let's do that. Pop. Okay. Angel Unity is back. Okay. Have you done it since last rotation? Kodama? What's Kodama of the West Tree? What are you talking about? Is the shuffler going to punish Jay for his arrogance? Let's find out. You sound like you're pitching an anime. What will happen after the next break? On our next episode, will Jay get punished for his arrogance? Will the cards come correctly? Find out on the next episode of Flood Lord Jay Villain. Sheoldred and Trample is what you're trying to say. Like a Sheoldred counters Trample. No, I don't think I've done. That's a good idea. I'll do one. Sure, why not? Why not, huh? Hey, thank you for coming, Luna Nix. Ooh, it's the remix to Ignition here. Okay. Popping fresh out the kitchen. That's gonna be a 10 damager right there. Wow, that's a big boy. Alright, so what we're gonna want to do is get rid of that. We're gonna want to get rid of that. That's gonna help there. And then we're gonna swing it with that. Pop. Remix to Ignition that one. Homestead Couragent. So he's got to push 4 across. And then we'll do that. Pop, pop. That's down to 1. Gixian. Do that. Do that. He's got a removal, or he's got something to get through here. I played a lot of fucking removal out, and he still had cards to go. Reckless Impulse, you may play those cards. Nope, it's only red. I need a card draw, is what I need very badly. And he needs Trample something fierce. Oh, there it is. I don't know why he didn't play that at first. There it is, guys. Yeah, you know you can't. You're not allowed to go 6 wins on these, man. You know you're not allowed to go 6 wins on these. You know that. You know that, guys. Well, did we get 6? I think that might have been 7. Let's take a look. You know, it's going to feed him the perfect hand. You know what I mean? It's just going to happen. One, two, three, four, 5, 6. We actually did win 6. 6-1 is not a bad run there, guys. Not a bad run at all. I'm of the mind to just leave it there. I did make a nice run of it. That's a 6-1 clockwork, man. And pushed me all the way back up from my losses from Orzhov. I think I'm going to leave it right there. Pretty good overall. I'd have to say that I had a pretty good run of it, and I liked it. I'm pushing my luck at this point, so I think we're going to wrap it up right there, folks. I'm going to say that I've been Jay Villain, and you've been great. Also, Like Clockwork is probably one of my favorite albums of all time. Look it up, Queens of the Stone Age. The word of the day is gears. No, the word of the day is clocks. Bye-bye, everyone.